Crack home D motherfuckers. Hey, so the reason I was so angry in the last video about certain types of assholes that are fucking with our planet right now is because they've tried to kill me twice. And I didn't go snitch to the police, but I'm well aware they're still trying to hurt me. And I don't know how many different ways, but nobody will help me. I've called a lot of different organizations and asked for help and told them the scenario, and nobody wants to help me. They don't give a fuck about me. So that's why I'm so angry. And that's why, because there's plenty of other good men and women out there like me. There's just not enough of them. So there's people that are experiencing the same fucking type shit that I can see with my own two eyes, that they've got a grip on this planet and they're fucking with everything on it living. And we're not even fully in the right complete vibration that, we should be, because there's gnarly negative vibration going on everywhere, all around us, with a lot of things. Like, I could have had a better life had my dad not been raped by a Catholic priest as a Native American child. And they went around everywhere in North America and told these people, send your part Native American kids or your Native American kids to these Catholic schools, and we're going to educate and civilize your children. And then we'll send them back to you after we've done, what we need to do. They raped all the kids and beat all the kids. That's not civilized. That's motherfucking slaves and slave masters. Torturers and people being tortured. The fuck, bro? And that has nothing to do with love or God. Absolutely zero to do with the vibration of 528 megahertz. So y'all could call me hateful this, spiteful that. I don't give a fuck what nobody calls me. I know the truth of this world, and everyone is allowed to have anger. Everyone is allowed to get upset at what's affecting them. And everyone's allowed to have their own opinions. And I got mine. So I'm hoping and praying everybody else wakes the fuck up. It already promises the Israelites are going to rule the world again. I'm mostly Israelite. I got 3 different kinds of it in me. And it's evident in everything that I do. Very much so. There's a stupid ass person trying to zoom through the parking garage. I let him pass me. They're obviously in a rush to get to their matrix position somewhere. This fucking matrix is retarded. Everybody's part of this hierarchy, and everybody acts evil and does what they do, because I was just telling another friend, what is it when, you've got everything you wanted and somebody threatens, hey, you better not do da-da-da or we're going to take everything from you and jail you. It's a form of bondage and control. You're putting yourself into bondage with people that think they own us as a whole. Dog, the less you have, the less that owns you, and the less you have, the less you care about or have to care about. It's not that I don't care about things. I care greatly about what's priceless, which is me, my mind, body, and soul. I care more about that than taking care of a nice-ass car or a fancy-ass fucking mansion that I'm renting till I die. Because no matter if you own it or rent it, when you die, you were renting it. Even if your family owns it flat out, it doesn't, it's like, dog, ownership on things owns you. So like, even if you own it paid in full type shit, you still got the taxes, you still got the upkeep, you still got the repair, you still got a rack of shit. And it happens, we're moving through time. Nothing stands except castles thousands of years. Do they sell you a fucking castle? No. They sell you something just like a diamond or a car. Sorry, a diamond appreciates. A car depreciates as soon as you pull off the fucking lot. So they're selling you something that the moment you sign the mortgage lease agreement, it's depreciating faster and faster, year after year. It's a fucking bondage trick. You're paying, look at the clock of life, okay? You're paying more attention, more time, and more effort And dumping everything into that fucking box of Money Pit shit. Oh my God, that was a movie, The Money Pit. How it showed two couples fighting over repairing an old house because the old house needed so much that the whole house basically needed to be rebuilt. And they were literally falling apart in their marriage because they wanted to rebuild this damn house. The Money Pit. Isn't that fucking... That just about sums it up for you. They always throw the truth in our face. They have to, so we're stupid. Reverse psychology. We think we want it when they throw it in our face. It's like drugs. After looking at all the scenario of drugs the last 120 years in this country and knowing that we consume 93% of the world's illicit drugs, and this statistic was like a decade and a half ago, we probably consume 98% of the world's illicit narcotics in this country at this point. Everyone is dying. Do you think now the drugs that they threw in our face and still throw in our face for free is a good idea? Because I don't, and I was on them for years. And I've done a lot of different ones. I did a rack of coke. I did a rack of crack. I did a rack of meth. I'm fine now. I don't need their bullshit. And I know the substances in the world that do a body good. And there's only 2 of them. And everything else is just food and water, is medicine when it's healthy and organic and non-GMO and preferably grown myself, but I still ain't even got there yet. I want to start a compound co-op, like community. If there's any other people out there that would like to do that, I have a lot of skills. I'm level 1 certified for heavy machines operations. I can dig us a well. All I need is the money. I can create a self-sufficient, all self-sustaining paradise. Serious. And it not be based around no like cult shit, but it be based around health and vitality and longevity of life. Livity. Man, where's some other people like me? I'm about to let my dreads fall back down, even if I'm losing hair in the front because they tried to poison my lungs. I heard the hair in the front, I read different parts of your head when you lose hair is different organs failing. And they gave me potassium cyanide salts and I almost died first off. Then I had pain in my lungs, brain, and heart for like almost a year, like bad. I'd inhale and my fucking chest and lungs and everything would hurt. They did it to me right after I had COVID twice. I'm literally on that design alone, I'm literally on a list where they want me dead. I know they do. They fucking hate my free will existence and my critical thinking and my motherfucking high potentiality of life. They don't like it. They want it to silence and stop. Because I'm what they're trying to stop in all of us. And I know with science how to reactivate human beings. Because I was once obese and fat and out of order and all types of shit. And now I'm not. Now I'm on a whole nother level. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Fucking asshole. Dude was trying to push his fucking carts towards me. Goddamn fucking idiot. He works here, and he was pushing a fucking line of carts towards my car, staring directly at me because I'm on the phone talking while I'm driving, which I'm intelligent enough to do. Are you intelligent enough to not push a line of carts towards my oncoming fucking vehicle? God, what in the fuck? Staring directly at me, like leaning towards where I'm driving at, out of the open area where he's pushing the carts. Something's fucking wrong with this dude. He's a fucking mental patient. I swear to God, some people are fucking retarded. Most people are fucking retarded. Is it most? There's only supposed to be 144,000 of us that have woken in the beginning here. And I know I don't see a lot of people that are out there not only posting shit like me, I don't see a lot of people, and there's a lot of fake motherfuckers doing it too. They are just want to be on a bandwagon because they can see things changing and want to jump on that shit. and friggin' fraudulent, fictitious with their bullshit. There's a lot of people out here that are like that, bro. Non-authentic NPCs, non-player characters, soulless, willing to do whatever to win what they think is the game of life and money. These people are fucking dangerous. You think somebody that's small with a gun is dangerous? NPCs are the dangerous ones. Those are the small people with the guns. These are the people that will shoot you in the face because they're scared to fucking death to even be alive. Bro, this is facts, too. I can't stand this planet right now. And then you got people who feel like they're protected to rape children. That's who runs the free world. That's why I was getting so mad in the other video, bro. They think that is the way to cultivate human beings that listen to what system they want in place. Bro, I don't even want to have children here. Are you fucking kidding? Like, I don't want my kids raped just to fall in line. The fuck? And now there's like a whole culture of these people. Look, the people who like want to chop off their genitals and the people who want to be the opposite sex, a lot of times, I'm not saying all, but a whole lot of the times, they've been raped by the opposite sex and they don't want nothing to do with the opposite sex anymore, but their internal body still wants love. They still want to be loved and admired and taken care of and sought after and fucking feel like they're special. So they go after the opposite sex because they've been raped by somebody of the opposite sex to them. A lot of times, well, maybe it's not that way for men. Maybe it's always men on men, because I don't think there's too many cases of women raping men. Is there? No, wait, there is when it's kids. Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. And not even Christ. Jesus was a fake name. Well, I guess Christ can stick, but the name Jesus got to go. That was a fake man. And he ain't never died on a cross. He survived death on a cross. He didn't never die for your sins. He beat the cycle of life and death and was God incarnate living. Doug, why do I have to even tell this to people? The people who wrote our Bible were Satanists. The people who literally portrayed it across the world are baby rapers. And baby eaters, too. These motherfuckers don't stop at just raping kids. They be eating, drinking. God, man, what the fuck, bro? I'm actually weirded out I'm even alive on this fucking planet at this point. This planet is hella fucking weird. For us to even think back in the day, they must have been so mentally not well to be like, you know what I think would benefit us? And like really be a great sacrifice to our god Satan is if we start eating kids and raping children. Like, what the fuck? What even? Bro, this is definitely demonic possession and definitely fucking demonic activity. There is nothing in the fiber of who I am that could rape a kid or eat a kid or a woman or a man. Dude, even if I'm dying and that's the last bit of meat on earth, I'm a vegan. Bro, this shit is, I don't know who made up that shit, but it is like insidious levels of evil. And these are the people who are deciding what you eat at breakfast and the laws in your fucking towns. Bottom line, they print the fucking money. The moment we all realize money is not what we think it is, and it's a design, trickery. It's really monitoring and watching and fucking, it's a system of control. That's what it is. They know where you make the money. They know where you get rid of your money. It's all a design. So you got to wake up out of the design of money and stop trading time for money. And if you're trading time for money, start realizing the actual value of it and stop throwing away the money on trivial bullshit that you spent way too much time to put together that pile to go get one item that fucking is going to evaporate when you traded your time. Your time is priceless. Your body, brain, and soul, priceless. Everything else, tangible, expendable. And they're literally making you through bondage give the exchange. Here, let me trade what's priceless for what's not. Dude, I even feel weird saying God bless or even bless up because the word is be less. All of our fucking English, but then what do you talk? How do I speak? Light and love. To us all. Live long and prosper. I don't know, dog. I'm ghost for now, but there's some food for thought for y'all. Just a little bit about what runs through my mind almost every single day, because this could be heaven on earth and I could see it. For my people, it just was not that long ago. 400 or 500 years ago, I was running through this land, feral and free as fuck, doing whatever I wanted, with no system or design telling me nothing. The only thing was the moral compass. What's right and wrong. And over time, I think the tribes, they all, because you could tell when somebody's being evil. You even know when you yourself are being evil. You understand the vibration switch and the two between. People understand what the fuck they're up to. I guess my DNA must have chose that light vibration long time ago. Or maybe I'm an incarnated being. I've had a lot. I used to think when I was younger, because I felt so deluded from all that I had to learn. It was like a maze to go through. So I felt so stupid when I was younger that I felt like this was my first life. I know that's a freaking lie. If there is reincarnation, I'm one that's been around since the primordial beginning of time, and that's fact. Because, dog, I'm still going. The most extra to figure this all out. You call me retarded, crazy. You got to be crazy to wake up and do the same thing and think of it as it's going to provide a different result. That's the real crazy, is the system. What I am, what you all call crazy, is actually sane, waking up in the Matrix and going, uh-oh, this isn't right. Bro, we got the potential right now to start living thousands of years again. Who the fuck is with me? If I had 3,000 or 4,000 men on this earth that were in the same line of light in their brain, the same thought process and patterns, we could make waves, tsunami-sized waves on this planet. Boy, we could change things. Just saying that, they're going to come try to kill me again. Fuck. I wish it was dab o'clock again right now, but I got to go stand on a corner since I'm blacklisted out of everything and can't get a job anywhere intentionally by their design. I should be able to sue the Supreme Court, bro, for what they've done to me and tried to kill me with. And I beat the entire fucking system and their drugs and figured everything out. And now it's just a matter of time. God's going to do something with me. I don't know what yet, but I don't think I'm going to be dying like they've designed with predetermined obsolescence for this life quite as projected.